All right, welcome back to the couch, everybody. This is Backseat Gaming. I'm Patrick, and I am currently here alone because once again we had some technical difficulties. Unfortunately, we lost another week's worth of footage. My job to get it fixed. I'm doing a test video here so that I can give Brian the go-ahead to come on over and actually get to work. But I figure why waste effort, and I throw one together and edit it real quick. Well, attempt to edit it anyway. So this is our test video. Y'all are stuck here with me after, well, it was a terrible week. Y'all would know that if you would have heard the videos that we lost. But here we are. It's Friday night. I'm playing Nordic Ashes here. I'm in the Scada Tower. I'm playing the Wizard because I needed to feel good about something this week. I went ahead and ran through the first couple of floors so that y'all didn't have to deal with the it's one guy shooting one thing at little tiny chipmunks. You know, nobody wants to see that. Well, maybe you do. And if you do, let us know. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun jazz. So we are here. I just got a little power spike. We're going to the miscellaneous room. Always take projectiles. And this is the part where I'm definitely going to miss having Brian right here to carry the conversation. Because, you know, who wants to listen to and talk to themselves? I mean, at least outside of the funny farm. Can I still call it a funny farm? That seems kind of insensitive. Y'all don't call it a funny farm. But I'm going to continue to ramble here just so that it's not silence. Wizard dude shooting stuff. We are going to take those levels. None of that's good. Alright, I will take the projectile speed. For Brian's sake, we'll take the move speed. He always encourages move speed. Wow, I am 3 for 3 on just trash rolls here. Man, so much for improving the week here. Man, RNGesus does not love me tonight. I hope that doesn't continue because the game that I'm hoping we record, I'm gonna need all the luck. All of the luck. Area, I guess. And so we don't really need any hearts here. I guess I should have taken the cooldown. So, yeah, I've only got the staff that you start the wizard with right now. Last night, I was just kind of messing around, and I grabbed the wizard and ended up with all kinds of insanity. I had... Oh! What are you doing over there, homie? Shooting all the way across the map? You don't even know what you're going to see. Can you believe these guys? Projectiles. I feel kind of bad shooting all these little squirrels. Like... what do we want here? All relics gain +1 projectile. Ooh, nah, more projectiles, always the best. Not really feeling pressed for health here. More projectiles. So a few things I've kind of learned about Scada Tower since I guess the last video that y'all would have seen of this. As you go up, you build up this corruption, and it increases enemy strength and all like that. But also, like, little void things pop up in the rooms that'll damage it, and don't run into fireballs, people. It is not healthy. I don't need additional blue hearts, so we'll take the shards. For those of you that don't know, shards is meta progression. Alright. Shoot, more projectiles. Then I gotta get that cooldown. Man, I'm really regretting not taking that rare cooldown. I can hear Brian already judging me for missing that opportunity. Oh, man. How are there so many of y'all right here? Go away. I ain't got no peanuts, no birdseed, nothing. Nothing at all. Alright. There's some cooldown. Oh, gotta take that experience gain. None of that is good. More cooldown. Alright. So last night I did this thing where it split off all the magic, but I'm thinking tonight, well, actually that's still gonna be better. Cause I already got the thing where my attacks do, other stuff. I took, the freezing deity. I can't remember her name right now, so don't get me to lying to you. I suppose I could just bring it up. I've got, Scotty. And, she increases freeze damage. She pops up and does some random freeze stuff. Hopefully I get some relics and weapons that really kind of jive with this. That is upgrade this, and let's go get another relic. Man, that is a huge boost in damage. Yep, we're gonna take that. King of the Draugrs. He does not appear happy to see me. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I lucked out right there because I ran right into that right before he died. Okay, so we got a lightning explosion thing. It's really not helpful. Your weapon attacks gain 35% chance to freeze, which does extra damage. Okay, I'll take that action. And I guess we only get a gold room. Sorry, y'all, I haven't unlocked a lot of the tower yet, so I don't get a lot of the awesome stuff. I saw a couple of videos out there where just, man, I wasn't even sure I could handle watching or trying to play some of the videos I was seeing out there. This is where Brian would tell me to have a little bit of faith in myself. But, you know, it's hard to when you just see somebody somewhere buried in a bunch of flashing lights. And they're like, yeah, oh, I took damage for the first time on floor 93. And, yeah, a little jealous. That's only 1% move speed for 5 gold. I'll take that action. What do we got? I can buy some runes. Exchange a relic. Well, let's go buy some runes. Those are not the runes I was looking for. Well, I guess I should have known, because that's what runes are. Be good, be good, be good. You are good. Alright, I don't want to spend a bunch of money, but that is kind of nice. And... you know, so last night on my run that I was doing, without any, like, just because I had nothing better to do, I ended up with like 390 something crit chance, or crit percentage. I don't know what that actually breaks down to, an actual crit chance, but, yeah, that with the, what do you call it? The Storm Tome that the wizard normally gets, that it was an insane build. Actually, if you notice on the screen right now, the opacity's turned way down because I couldn't even see what was going on. I just knew every now and then I'd get hit, and I needed to get away from there and trying to figure out what was going on. At the end of the night, that glacier thing, or that storm totem by itself did something like 8 million damage in 50 floors. And well, I only had it for like 30 some odd of the floors. It was I was very happy with it. Oh, hold on. Oh. Well, whatever. We're taking a cooldown. Experience. More cooldown. For those, well, we'll just take the damage there. And, damage. Cooldown. Cooldown. Experience. All right. Wow, Brian would have been so proud of me right there. I managed to do all that without, like, delaying it all. Oh, man. Man, why do I do the good things when he's not around to witness it? Aww. And then I do shit like that. I feel Brian being sad right now. Alright. Come on, hurry up, kill some dudes. Let's, you know, find something fancy here. Sorry, y'all. I am running out of things to say because, you know, I'm just blasting things on the screen. So anyway, started blasting. Woo, buddy, you got too close there. You got to stay in your lane. Like, you stand over there and get shot. I run around and shoot things. Ooh, our corruption level just went up, so we got some stuff going on. Whatever. What is this? Lightning bolts fall from the sky. Deal. I've never seen that before. Oh, yeah. I like that. Runner boot. Nah. Yeah, Thunderstaff for sure. That is 1/100th of a second off the cooldown. I think we're gonna take that crit chance. And again with the crit chance. Experience. Ooh. Whoa. All of those. Can I have all three, please? That's the rare one, so. Boom. Miscellaneous room. Sometimes it's good to gamble, sometimes it's not. Well, I whatever. I took 2/100ths of a second this time, because, you know, that's better than 1/100th of a second. For those of you at home that ever saw Sesame Street, that was for you. It was terrible. I'm kind of sorry, but I'm not. Ooh, what is this? You can dash once again by spending... Oh, no. Hell no. 2 levels. Alright, let's do that. Cooldown. Critical. Let's add on to that critical a little bit. None of those are good. Man, that'll suck. Attack speed. Damage. I don't want to exchange. Man. I did not win the, well, I mean, at least I got, ooh. Is that an extra projectile on everything? Full red heart. Arrowhead. Yes. Extra projectiles. Everybody's favorite. What's that do? Adds 1 full red heart and 1 blue heart. Yeah, I can't even take anymore. Oh. This is the other thing I had last night, and when it gets fully leveled up, I am so excited to get that. That is, oh man. And, you know, that actually put in a small amount of work last night. Now the downside here is, for each of those, wow, an exchange room or gold. Well, we'll take the gold room. Last night I got boned on some of those exchanges. Well, all of them, if I'm being honest. All right. What's my time looking like over here? Maybe I'll actually be able to see that trident thing tonight. Oh, man. Man. He came at me like a spider monkey. Or, well, a rageful chipmunk thing. Squirrel? Hey, squirrel. This is what happens when Scrat goes evil. All right. Man, I really thought that guy was going to drop a relic for me. I'll take a heart damage. Okay, so that's that. Y'all got to see me do a little bit of something here. That should be enough footage for me to edit real quick. Thank y'all for coming out to the couch. Good night.